So to give you, again, still a little bit intuition, but getting a little more formal. So here we have that same person walking at time t, and then there's a question of what do we do at time t plus 1. And the idea is that from time t, we have some prediction or some belief that's indicated here in red of where we think the person is, okay? And that's our prior. So before we take any measurements at time t plus 1, this is our belief. By the way, I will go back and forth, the slides sometimes go back and forth between whether we're talking about moving between t minus 1 and t, or t and t plus 1. It doesn't matter. It's just going from one step to the next, and sometimes I screw up one way, sometimes I screw up another way. This is like the story of my life. All right, so at red we have, the idea is we have some prediction at time t, and we want to know what's happening at t plus 1. At time t plus 1, we take a measurement. That's what's shown here in green. Okay, so we had some distribution, that was our belief about what's there, and now we have some measurement. Now notice that this measurement is also a distribution. We're going to talk in a little bit about what that means. It means two different things. One you can think of is that given that the person is someplace, how likely would be the current measurement that I got? So you see here, let's assume the measurement was there. Okay, this distribution says not how likely is the person at a particular place. That's what I'm trying to estimate. What this distribution says is how likely would this measurement be, how likely would I be to get this measurement if the person was at these different locations? That's a little confusing. When we do the math of likelihood, that'll become clearer. For now, you can think of a measurement that's just a little bit noisy. I don't know, it gives me some bounds on where the person probably is. And then finally, taking that prior belief or prediction and the measurement, I come up with what's referred to as either a corrected prediction, final estimate, or the technical term is the posterior distribution as to where I think it is. And that's what's shown in blue. So I go from a prior or an old belief to a measurement to a new belief.